actual skill is kicking people off roofs.
Yes. So
I have special legs.
so we ended last time, which was a whole 2 weeks ago, with Juno finally convincing everyone to try and answer a few questions about her ward that no one really knew anything about other than what she herself has said. As part payment for this, as you said, she agreed to help cure a lot of catfolk of a lot of curse of almost becoming a rat.
Thanks. That would have been cruel and ironic.
Bit more traumatizing for me.
As everyone entered the house, it was almost deathly silent inside, given the fact that you had all been away from town for the better part of a week now, with your travelling out to Butterskull Ranch, your little detour, and all your way back. As Juno went to search upstairs, she was surprised to find no one. Coming back down, questioning, she asked everyone else to help search. As she looked round, she found a few bits of spoiled food and all that in the kitchen area, because obviously it's been the better part of a week. But Tuna did hear what sounded like some noise from upstairs. As she went to investigate and entered a very dusty and almost neglected room, she called out the fact that something seemed a bit odd. You all went up and, pointing out the dust, the cobwebs and all that in the room, even the creepy doll on the bed, it's almost like the veil that was clouding Juno's eyes to the state of the room, which previously looked like any children's room, started to drop. As this happened, a figure appeared at the north end of the room. With a very sad smile on her face, the young Raye looks to Juno with some sympathy and worry.
Sorry, what was that, Scully? The last thing that you just said.
Worry.
Worry. Sympathy and worry.
I don't know what to say. Okay, well, can anyone else see Raye, who's currently over there?
As everyone else's gazes now shift following your look, they do see what appears to be someone at that north edge.
So what can you guys see?
Someone.
Yeah. We don't have a lot of information to go off here. We just see someone.
You see, unfortunately, it didn't actually.
Can I put a butter skull on someone?
I'd like to put some skull butter on someone.
You see.
Oh, not this again.
You see, effectively, a child.
Oh, okay, so it's not like a shadowy figure in the corner of the room then.
Nope.
Okay, that was. I was trying to figure out how to make the shadowy figure in the corner of the room more visible, but we can see her. Hello there, creepy child in the corner of the room.
As you address her, Tuna, Raye sort of flinches back, and you just see her eyes dart back to Juno. And she just looks back. Hi.
Okay. Um, I'm just at a loss of words right now, if I'm being honest. I'm just looking back and forth between Raye and everybody else in the group.
You said she was your ward. Talk to her.
I don't like how you guys are reacting.
Oh,
You can ask them to leave if you want.
No. Okay, well, Raye, why are you flinching? These are my friends. You have nothing to be scared of.
Well, it's I'm not used to others noticing me.
Are you saying these are the first people to notice you other than me?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know why?
Yes.
Can you tell me?
I guess.
Please?
I guess it's time. If you remember the state you were in when you found me, with all the loss that you'd just gone through, the Everlight had felt your sorrow and your commitment starting to wane, and so she sent me as her messenger. But I couldn't bear to lay the weight of her message on your shoulders when it was so apparent that you're struggling so much.
Can you tell me the message now?
But the whole point of the Everlight's message was intended to help you refocus your belief in her, to help spread her divine light further afield, but it was clear to me you needed to recuperate, make bonds with those in town and those who've helped to recover these last few years, at least. So it seems to me. But because I failed to deliver my message, I've been effectively cursed, I guess, to remain and even show myself to, as she glances around, all these others as a struggle.
Okay. So you're stuck here now because you took pity on me.
Yes. But now that you're heading out to help others once again, which was what the Everlight wanted, I'm finding that even my strength is starting to wane, to a point where I struggle sometimes even be by your side. But I'm still bound until you manage to release me, so I can return to the Everlight's loving embrace.
As selfish as I feel that I don't want you to go, how can I help you to let go?
You need simply call me by my name.
Your name?
Yes.
Raye.
Can I have you make a perception check with advantage before I say the next bit, please? You get the advantage because you're actively leading the conversation.
Okay.
Because yes, I did even write that bit in. Well, you'd be glad to know it was a DC 20.
Ooh.
Oh, damn.
Ooh.
Good roll.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Well, you've been calling me Raye. My full name is, and as she says the next bit, just the name, you now hear effectively a little bit of a distortion. Raye Fonta. And it's in there so you can actually see it spelled.
Oh my god.
Something wrong?
I know what you've just done. That's her name.
Sorry, what's her name?
Raye Fonta. Which when you move the letters around is Raye Fonta.
Do you actually say the name?
Yeah.
With almost a smile, Raye will walk forward towards you, reaching to caress your face, as her form shifts. This individual, which I appreciate. When we had Freya, we didn't actually use Hero Forge at the time, so I manufactured one.
Jesus Christ.
With her hand. Sorry, what was that?
Traumatized.
With her hand now gently caressing your cheek, she says, "Take heart, dear sister. You no longer need to feel bound to this place, but keep in mind all the family that you have around you. Those bound by blood, and those made by family without any blood ties." And as she goes to kiss you on your forehead, she fades in a glow of light.
Jesus Christ.
Juno's waving her arms around in the empty space.
How is everyone reacting?
I'm confused because I wasn't around for any of this.
What do you mean?
I
You
just
weren't?
stood at the back of the room, just completely skeptical.
Creepy girl. Creepy girl.
Well, there's 4 of us who don't know who the hell Freya was.
I suppose, yes. Darakia, how do you react?
I imagine I'd be standing there in shock, not expecting to ever have seen her again. Especially since she died
Can we
so
point out,
early in our
Darky,
last
this is the
party.
second time you've seen an ex-party member as some form of haunting spirit. Because you had Dissidia in the ring.
I did, didn't I? Yeah.
Maybe it's Darky's fault that hauntings keep happening.
It's up to you. The scene is yours to play around with how you want to react with each other. You can ask questions of each other.
It's not going to follow all of us forever, is it?
Can I just put my hand on like Hampton's shoulder and be like, we don't even know who that was?
Just look at you quick. Ah!
Just big crow eyes looking at me like, okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna sit on the bed, take a few deep breaths, and just Do you guys have any questions? Do you want to know who she was?
Yeah, you've got some. You need to explain that.
Did you kill her?
No, I didn't kill her. That was my sister.
Why would your sister haunt you?
Because I lost not only my sister, but I also lost her guardian, who helped me mourn my sister. And he died not long after her, leaving me with no connections left, except for a pendant that I had a matching one of. She's buried not too far from here.
Why would you bury her instead of burning her?
Because my family, we're nobles. We don't. Our bodies are sacred. We go back into the earth to become one with the earth again.
Okay.
So no creepy ghost is gonna pop up from anywhere?
No.
Catherine, some of us don't want to be around you while you're alive.
Oh, Catherine just wants to leave now. He's just depressed.
Also, what crimes could you have committed that would need haunting? You're a bird man.
I don't know.
I don't know. If I die, I think I'm going to haunt him just for the sake of it.
Can Juno draw a quick sketch of Raye from memory?
There would be paper and all that, because even though it wasn't actually being used, Juno did keep buying her paper to draw. So there is paper on the desk. Make a crafting type check.
My biggest concern now would be considering how much money you spent on food for 2 people that was going to waste.
Would that be like, what would the crafting type check be? Artisan's tools?
Yes.
Yeah, I do have calligrapher's supplies, but I don't have a action for it. Oh.
Jesus Christ.
We drew a
Draw a
stick
stick figure.
I'm gonna give it to Juno anyway. Here you are.
It's just a smudge.
She used calligraphy tools. What she's done is actually composed a poem and said, look, it looks like Raye.
Yeah. What you've not realised is, considering the dust and all that was on the paper, every single time you put the ink in, it was just moving the dust around, so the dust has just completely smudged it. And you've just got dust on the ends of your pens.
No!
Wait. I've just realised. So, what's this bracelet that I've been wearing?
As you look down, the bracelet isn't actually there.
Mindfuck.
As you cast your mind back, because I'll give you this for free now that the arc is completed. It was a recreation of the bracelet that you and your sister used to make each other when you were kids.
Why am I actually tearing up? What the hell?
Sign of a good story, isn't it?
Yeah. I didn't see that coming. If you can hear it purring, that's Sophie, by the way.
Is Sophie the other ghost?
Yeah. I want to do this for you guys. This is what took me 3 hours yesterday.
Oh my goodness.
Anyway, it's at the end of the day. Do you have any other questions before you want to move the scene forward? I take it you got the reference to the Everlight, Juno?
I think right now I'm in too much shock to really think about anything. But yes.
Everlight is your deity. Your principal deity.
Yeah.
Which also explains that why when we started this campaign, you drop back down to level 1.
Jesus. You really put a lot of thought into that one, didn't you?
Yep. You wanted to play the same cleric, why would a cleric de-level? Loss of faith. No?
I mean, on top of that, she nearly figured it out.
She nearly did.
Did
Very
I?
close.
And then, yeah, the other day you said about it looks the way Raye was spelled was very similar to Freya, and I was like, no, it's not that. And you're like, oh, okay.
The other bit is you never actually asked for a full name. You just basically called her by her nickname the whole time. Anyway. Anyone have anything else they want to do?
Can I go and see Tink about the arrows?
Probably not now because
Or is it quite dark
I just delivered the bell as she was wrapping up for the evening.
now? Okay, no, I will go to
You can
bed.
do it first thing in the morning if you want.
Yeah.
I will say, before everyone goes, that you're all welcome to stay here.
With the kindest regards, I don't want to stay in a haunted house.
It's not haunted anymore.
That's
Alright.
what you know.
I already lived in
know,
one house with dead
it's-
people. I am out.
I assure you it's not haunted anymore. It's just myself here.
You didn't know it was haunted in the first place.
I'm just like,
Okay.
I'm not trusting your judgment on hauntings. I'm out.
Okay, well, anyone who wants to stay here is allowed to stay here.
I'll stay. I trust you enough.
Yeah, I'll stay too.
I thought Juno was just quietly just going on not saying a
Keep
word.
it up.
Yeah, I'll stay totally.
Okay, so
She's like one leg out the window. It's like totally gonna stay here, hanging off the window.
Yeah, just going to go grab snacks. Be back.
okay, so for those that are heading to the tavern at this point, because we don't yet have anything else, to stay the night, can you mark off the 1 gold for your rent, your room rent for the night? People obviously staying with Juno don't have to pay that. Obviously,
what was it for
just
one
you're
night?
exempt because you got the room with
Yep.
Tink.
Sorry, Scully. How much was it for one night?
I think it was 1 gold. Oh, sorry, no, it was 5 silver.
So
Yeah, sorry, 5 silver.
say whoa.
I like that Juno's pantry just has 1 meat, 1 bread, and 2 wine.
Yep.
You've had a child staying here with all of this access to fine wine.
But it's not been touched because she couldn't drink it.
Maybe in
Yeah,
that
so
regard.
Juno's gonna need like both of those bottles on her own now.
I like how you're just crawling between the 2 stories. Anyway,
I thought it was a corridor.
no. The right hand side is the ground floor, the left hand side is the upper story. You went through the windows.
She really did have 1 leg out.
Yep.
She's just a cat. It's fine. It's accurate. My cats come in and out of windows all the time.
To be fair, it's probably... I'm seeing it as more of a comfort hearing noise around the house.
Anyway.
That's what Juno should do.
That
Now
was
get a
nicely
cat.
timed for the